why I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Hi besties, welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day. Of course, I want to show you the inspo. This inspo came from I don't know if it's her channel or her Instagram, but it's Nails by 10. If you guys want to check her out, this set was super cute and I was like, man, that's a bomb ass set. So here we are, gonna attempt to give it a try because I was like, and it's trending, the same type of like notebook. I don't know if you guys are seeing it all over Instagram, but the first time I saw it was from her channel, or it was either her channel or her page, something like that. I saw it there and I was like, oh my god, I want to make this notebook set. Like, this is the perfect Valentine's Day set. Super cute, and I have to get this uploaded before Valentine's Day. But today's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna get it uploaded today because today is all about love and we love these nails. So this set, I'm only doing it for one hand because I was planning on like advertising like Valentine's Day bundles that I did not get to do, but it's okay because practice makes perfect. And I'll also have this so I can advertise like the bundles next year as well, so I'll have it more together. But I've definitely been posting all the Valentine's Day sets on my page and on my channel. If you've been seeing that I've been making, they have been getting uploaded. This is one of my favorite whites. It is one coat and that's all you need. It's so pigmented. Yes, it's pricey. Should be linked in my Amazon storefront. Check out my Amazon storefront. I usually link like a lot of products that I get from Amazon. This is one you can get from Amazon. It is pricey though, I will say that. I use Beetles. Black and white are my go-to 90% of the time, but they are a little on the sheer side, especially if you're putting them on top of like this nude. But usually depends on the look I'm going for. It's not such a big deal. But like for the white, I prefer this one because it's not sheer and I don't have to do a second coat. Honey, and I also want to get great at Frenchies. So I'm attempting to do more Frenchies this year. I love a good French. But yeah, I'm just learning, kind of trying to learn my flow with the French. Some people do the A method. I just winged it. I mean, I draw like the sides, but that's because I know that the polish from the bottle is not going to get the sides very well. So I usually just use my brush. But so far I've been kind of winging it on the Frenchies, and they're coming out pretty good. Like my Frenchies have improved since the first time I done a Frenchie. Like, when I promise you, my Frenchies used to be all the way to the top of the nail, and then the next nail would be all the way at the bottom. It just used to be a mess. And honey, I think it just takes practice. Just keep practicing. And I started getting good at kind of eyeballing the height way better, because before, one was a deep French, one was barely any French. Like, when I tell you, it was, I wouldn't pay for them, but people pay for them. Okay, somebody, girl, post. I don't care if you get 2 likes. Post them nails. Okay, I promise you, somebody gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's cute. And when I look back at some of my beginner work, I'm like, girl, that was not cute. Why did you buy that? But also, I'm a learning nail tech beginner. I will still claim beginner. I have been doing press-ons since like 2021. It's been a journey, and I've been practicing. And I feel like you can never stop learning. So don't, keep an open mind and don't ever think you know it all, because there's always something to learn for sure. But yes, I always love to keep practicing. And even if I'm just practicing on press-ons, the same process is on like a gel like set. So that's literally the only difference is there's a hand. So you can also still practice doing nails with a practice hand, which I do have one that I could use for photos. But Sometimes I just make like sets for just one of my hands, and I feel like a lot of people like to see the set actually on your hands, and then they be like, oh my gosh, that's press-ons. And then yes, I'm like, yes girls, this is press-ons. Like, oh, that look like you went and got your nails done. Like, I did. 5-minute application. That was me going to get my nails done. So, you know, I love to do a little bit of both. And I have posted Gelix videos on my channel and press-ons. So we always post a little bit of everything. So here, you can watch me struggle with these lines. And the better the brush, you know. These are some brushes I got off of AliExpress. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. And I believe I left my mistakes inside the video. I recommend the Vday brushes. Those are real decent. These ones, like, for whatever reason, I got them off AliExpress because they're cheap. They probably cost like $1 for the whole pack. But they definitely do shed. Sometimes like the bristles just come out, or they come out while I'm doing artwork and embarrass me on camera. That's why I always say I always got something embarrassing happening on my camera. I'm dropping something inside all the polishes. Like, I really do the most when I get on camera, but when I do sets by myself, I feel like they go so smooth, and I'm like, yeah, I should have recorded. And then when I get on camera, I'm embarrassing myself, right? So I tried to switch brushes. So sorry it's getting a little blurry because I'm trying to switch angles. This is also not a stand. I recommend you doing this set on. I recommend you getting the individual stands like in my last video, where you can pull them off and hold it and do a way better job than I did. But I like these stands. They don't fall off. It's just, I really do like these stands, but I usually use these stands for solid or really simple sets. But I figured, I can just kind of make it work with just the two designs. So it was a little bit harder because I was not able to pull it off the stand. But yeah, this is the thinnest brush that I pulled out of the little pack. I would have liked to maybe use a thinner one, but honestly, it didn't really bother me like that the lines were a little bit thicker because I just wrote on top of them anyways. But you could use a thinner brush, or you have to work on the pressure with your brush. So like as you're drawing, you have to work on like the pressure that you're pushing down. So I was given that advice when I was in nail tech school, when I used to go to school for the manicure program. It was a lot of brush control would help make like the lines like not be so thick, or you know. But like I said, this little background set, it did not bother me. It actually came out so cute, and I feel like the pictures that I took, I need to take some more. Like, I need to put these on my hands and get some good photos, because the photos in the package is not giving. It's not giving. Like, they are really, this set is really giving, and I'm not the camera's not doing me justice. So yeah, I'm not completely happy with that, but yeah, it works for now. I'm gonna try to get some photos of them on my hand soon, but I currently, as you can see, I had these square bulky nails. Like, girl, you can't put that on top of this, it's gonna look a mess, right? So I did recently do a Gelix fill on my set, and I reshaped them, so maybe these can fit on top of my new shape. It's kind of giving round. Almond was the the goal, but it was my first time doing a fill, so I was like, girl, don't beat yourself up. So yeah, but the set came out super cute. I'll actually insert a little photo of what my current nails like when I did the fill, and I actually wish I kind of would have recorded it so I could show you guys, but I'm going to record how to do a fill, how I did this fill, because it came out great. So let me go ahead and post that photo in this corner. Didn't they come out so cute? Yes, it's a Gelix fill. So instead of doing a soak off, which I did not have time for, I filed all this down and I went ahead and did a fill. So here I am that black is the Beatles black, which I said is not as pigmented. You could use that brand, the Gel XR, is perfect. They're black and they're white, very pigmented. Or if you use Nails by Dev's products, they have a black and they have a very white. So I don't know the exact price comparison, but I like to have Amazon products because sometimes you need your stuff in 2 days, and sometimes it comes faster than 2 days. So a lot of people do their hearts with brushes, which you could do 2 dots and then use a brush to fix it, but your girl just did the easy route and used the dotting tool to do that. This part was not part of the photo, but yeah, I like to make the sets a little bit, you know, my own. And I've been dying to do girl, look at that. Came out like a little mess, but it's really not that big of a deal. This is my first time trying this 3D effect, and I actually fell in love with it. Like, I want to do it. I want to do more sets with this 3D look. So I have some IBD gel. Let me make sure that's what it's called. IBD Builder Gel. So I just searched it on Amazon. That product, I have some actually in one of my nail supply bags somewhere in the shed, and I'm gonna go dig for it before I just go order another one. But that would have been perfect to give this 3D set. It's just what I'm imagining. I think it would be a lot easier than this method, but this method does still work. And when I tried to squeeze it out on my little plate, that was not working out. Also, make sure you guys cure this after each nail, because the product will level, as you'll see on one of these nails. I can't really tell. One of these nails I tried to do 2, I think, or something like that, or I just took too long to cure it and it leveled, and it wasn't as 3D as I wanted it to be. But since it was a set that was going on for myself, I didn't like go ahead and like redo the whole nail. So, but I will say, after you put the gel on, go ahead and flash cure. So if you have a little flash cure lamp, I just was throwing it in the lamp for a minute and cutting the video, because who wants to wait that long? So yes, I definitely would advise for you to flash cure every nail when you do this. So if you are feeling like this set is looking challenging, I hope that you saw that it's definitely beginner friendly. All you have to do is really work on the French, and other than that, this is some real simple artwork. Nothing real detailed, no characters, no nothing. Just a little tic-tac-toe, and boom. Real simple. And this is me going ahead and top coating. You can top coat before, or you can top coat after. I don't really know how. I mean, I was looking at my set and wondering if the top coat was killing the design, but I just think if I would have hurried up and cured it, like you can see on the thumb, like I was real good at hurrying up and throwing it in the lamp. But I played with that index finger a little too long, and it leveled a little bit, but like I said, it wasn't enough to make me be like throw the whole nail away. Nope. This is how it came out, and y'all, it looks so good. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, besties.
Yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.